There's officially less than a week until You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So In Love hits our playlists and our hearts, as it will. So today I'm going to be reading through your theories on the album, what we think is going to happen, what we're kind of expecting and anticipating, and it'll be really fun to reflect back on whether we were right or wrong. Also make sure that you like and subscribe for more pop culture content, of course. My biggest prediction, just personal before we get into everything else, I think this album is going to be really big for her. Like, I think it's going to be a cultural moment, genuinely. Like, her live performances, her BBC One performances have been popping off on my timeline. I think anyone who wasn't super into Olivia before is going to be into her now. Like, I just feel like it's really going to connect with people. I don't know, I just see this album having a really big cultural impact. In a post, she posted her with a Cat's Eye vinyl. That's because Cat's Eye have a song called My Way, and Olivia is coming with a song called My Way. Well, I don't think that's a prediction. I think that's a fact. Correct. Okay. I think purple, despite being on the Girl So In Love side, it will actually be sad. Like a cool metaphor for how red, love meets blue, sadness, and then we get purple, which is also the color associated with her first songs that are majorly sad. I agree with this, and I also think, yeah, Olivia relates colors with songs, I think, and like the vibe that they give. And for Sour and Guts to give purple and be very sad albums kind of tells me that that song is probably going to be quite sad also. Olivia also mentioned in the Popcast podcast that her and Dan actually went back to the song Purple and made it more creepy and like have yearning and longing and stuff like that. So it's definitely going to be sad. I can't wait. Like, literally make me cry. I dare you. Some more general predictions. Oh, I love this. We've got a little bit. The Girl So In Love half will be more upbeat, synth pop, and really show a side of Olivia we haven't seen. Agree. I feel like that's how I felt when I first heard Drop Dead. I was like, oh, this is new. This is cool. I love, personally, this is like a minor side note, but I really like that we're kind of stepping away from like pop rock angst, because these songs really suit Olivia, and I do think it just feels very like pure. Like, these songs feel very like, I don't know, there's something about that angst where I'm like, are you hiding behind it? Are you hiding behind that electric guitar? Whereas like these songs just feel very pure and vulnerable and upfront, and I really like that about them. Okay, the You Seem Pretty Sad half will be more slow songs with some exceptions and will have some of her most devastating lyrics yet. Agree. Like, from what I've heard from The Cure, I like can't. Like, that song is so good. Like, it's so good, but it's like, and also Begged as well. Amazing. Like, I just, like, we know that we're in for a treat. Honeybee will be the next single with light, fun production and conflicting lyrics that show a middle ground between Drop Dead and The Cure. I definitely agree on the conflicting lyrics. I think from what Olivia said about the song Honeybee, there's like, it sounds like a really excited love song, but with like a sense of knowing in the background that like something's gonna happen. So I think she's gonna be really excited about this relationship, but be doubting it a little bit, and that would make it quite a sad song. And my acclaimed songs, Maggots for Brains and Less. I actually forgot about Less. I keep forgetting about that song. I love the name Maggots for Brains as like a song title, so I also kind of claim that one. I love the name. I feel like I'm not gonna like it as much as like other songs though. Like, I know that I'll like it, but I don't think it'll be my favorite for some reason. I think My Way and Cigarette Smoke are going to be more upbeat rock than the rest. I definitely think My Way will. I think My Way is like an angry song. I'm really excited about that. And then Cigarette Smoke, that would be fun. I honestly thought, because like Olivia's closing tracks are usually quite sad. I don't know if you've noticed, but they're like, we've got Hope You're Okay and Teenage Dream. Like, I hadn't thought about Cigarette Smoke being upbeat, but that would be fun because this album is very different to all of her others. So it would kind of make sense for her to change it and make it more upbeat. I would be on board for that. I think it'll have something to do with Tate McRae track 3, because she had a story where she put a pic of, I don't know what that means. That said track 3, and Honeybee I think will be my fave. I don't know if I think Tate McRae will be involved, but I'm up for it. Next, I think there will be no pop rock and really different from Guts. I pretty much agree, to be honest. I think it'll be very, very different. Also, speaking about maggots for brains, Olivia mentioned in her Dazed interview that there's one song in particular about that feeling of liking someone so much that you just feel kind of miserable and insane, like a disease you can't shake, which I'm just obsessed with. Do we think all of the baby tees will make an appearance throughout the lyrics? Because as we know, Olivia wore baby tees with lyrics on them during her festival run. We've got Mount With You, we've got Hop the Fence in the Park, Visit Your Town Like a Tourist. We know that, you know, all the lyrics to Just Like Heaven was a lyric that she wore. I've seen someone said, zombie in my body, all the colors are flat, New York City never looks so blue, seem like the same song. Which is true. I kind of thought about all these different songs, but there are so many tees, like there's no way that they would all be different songs, right? I also wouldn't be surprised if some of them aren't in the album anymore, because I feel like she made changes to it as she went. The album kind of like turned into something different. People have also predicted that the whole album is a story and Drop Dead is chapter 1, which is correct. I mean, I think Olivia said this. It's been kind of confirmed now. I also do think that there will be some sad singer-songwriter type songs in there for sure, which I think is really, really fun. I feel like Olivia kind of tried to mix it up for a bit and include a range of things. I think she didn't want to get like tied down to just having singer-songwriter type songs. Like she kind of had more of those in Sour. But I think we're going to head back in that direction, to be honest, because it's what she enjoys and it's what she's really good at. And I think she's doing more of what she enjoys now as opposed to kind of like what she thinks she should make. Anyway, I honestly think this could be my favorite Olivia album. Like I really feel like the honesty in it, the maturity, the concept of it, there's so much self-awareness in this. I am obsessed and I'm very excited to listen. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed some of these predictions. Let me know your thoughts and make sure that you like and subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Bye.